உண்மைங்க. Alrighty, hello everyone. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Hello, how you doing? ¿Cómo estamos, minasan? I hope you guys are doing well. I just had to finish restarting the program because it completely froze on me for some reason or another. Why is the 10-year-old kid? Granted, it's probably a fashion magazine, but that seems like too adult of a magazine for him to be reading. I just realized. Anyway, I also saw Yahtzee actually did a review on P3, and honestly, his critiques were valid, absolutely valid. Though he did at least still praise, so there is that, you know.
Excuse me.
I need to get like a pseudo a body pillow of Igus or something. I think I might be able to pull that off. I need to figure out what I'm doing there. Okay, let's say hello to Yukari for the time being. Oh hey, have you eaten yet? I was just about to get some dinner ready. The full moon's less than a week away, so I thought I'd make something a little healthier. If you've got them in your hands, do you want to make some food together?
In the fridge to make a cream stew. I've heard it's healthy from leaf to core, so I'll go ahead and use the entire thing. As you can see, I've done my homework. Did you?
Hey, Panda. How you doing? I'm looking forward to it.
I'm back on my game after making that perfect chicken sauté. This'll be no problem at all. Okay, less talking, more cooking.
Yep.
I'll handle the main dish with the cabbage. So how about you start on the rice and stuff?
Yep, you are. Cabbage cream stew.
I'm stuffed. We made short work of that, huh? So, how'd you like today's meal?
Because she didn't like that I didn't say yum last time, I'll give her the satisfaction.
Oh, you said it! You actually said yum!
See?
Finally! I just had to get you to say it today. Hey, remember what I said the very first time we cooked together? That I'd make it so delicious you couldn't help saying yum. I'm pretty stubborn, you know.
Yeah, I've discovered. I shouldn't say I've discovered. I know about the fact that she's that stubborn. That's most of the reason why I don't really care for her. That kind of stubbornness drives me nuts sometimes. Although this kind of stubbornness in specific is not bad. But using that in different ways,
really like. It's not just about proving myself. It's that I really wanted to see that smile again.
Wait, my face is smiling? Oh no, my face is broken. I'm supposed to have a neutral expression at all times as a Persona protagonist.
What, did that make me sound selfless? Sorry, but this is still a two-way street. Next time, it's your turn to do something for me. Let's make some yummy memories together.
Phrasing? Phrasing. Phrasing. Absolutely phrasing, yes. Okay, Healing Master. Through thick and thin. Combat characteristic. Reduce the SP of recovery skills by 50% to the... Oh! This is cool. I knew... Trex had already given me the heads up that, you know, this kind of stuff would be a thing. I just didn't know what kind of thing it would be. But that's actually really cool. Reduces SP cost, MP cost by 50% for healing skills. As if she wasn't already the designated healer with all the healing she's got. And the gauge condition. Oh.
Thanks for today. Let's do this again when you have some time. Okay, let's hurry and get this cleaned up.
I need to unlock everybody else's, I guess, at some point, right? It's still vacation time. I still have track practice until the 2nd. Oh no, today is the last day of track practice because the competition's tomorrow.
Stay focused, everyone! Tomorrow's the big day! Whoa, you're doing great. That's
the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
Having the fastest time on the team does not necessarily mean I got this against the one dude who I'm supposed to be beating, I think. Just saying.
I see you're back.
Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, Junpei or Aki. You know what? I haven't done any Akihiko. Let's have some fun with Akihiko. It's important to let your muscles rest now and then. There's no competition the next. Even if there's no competition the next day. I was thinking about doing just that today. Instead of my usual training, I'll watch a DVD. It's a compilation of some of the greatest matches between boxing legends. Gonna watch it together if you have some time now? Sure.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
I knew that if they had to talk about boxing, that at least in the English they had to make reference to Muhammad Ali somehow. Someone with a big mouth. There you go. And don't get me wrong, Muhammad Ali had all three of these. The only other person I know that had a mouth pretty big as far as famous boxers are concerned was Mike Tyson. And he had a strong punch, but not very good footwork. But if I had to pick something, is a fighter with slick footwork, someone who takes the least amount of damage while trying to dish out as much as they can.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too.
You look like it.
But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting.
I was gonna say infight. Oh, right, I get it. Because in boxing, there's the idea that you kind of like you have the outfighting where you're trying to stay back and away from your opponent while just taking quick jabs or crosses straight in real quick and then kind of dodge back out. If he wants to master the part, getting like inside, let's call it the pocket, to make use of a football reference, getting inside that pocket right there and just kind of forcing your opponent on the back foot.
Watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches.
There always is a lot to learn from professional matches.
Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with.
Unless I'm not here, because I don't think anybody else would want to watch this stuff with you.
Let's do this again next time you're free.
I watched people punching each other in the face. I got courageous from it. How does that even work? How does that even work? I don't know.
Watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still.
Oh, I know that feel, Akihiko. I do. I know that feel, bro. You watch someone do like, and it's not even just like a martial arts, MMA, or a boxing match. You watch like a kung fu movie, all of a sudden you want to be like doing all those moves yourself. It just, I don't know.
Head to my room and whale in the
I
punching
like
bag
that.
for a bit.
All right, here's the track team thingy. I wonder what would happen if I didn't join the track team by this point. Other than the loss of 2 social links.
Attention!
Technically 3.
The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
I feel very depressed that none of my friends are here. All I have are my 2 track team friends. You would think that, somebody from my age range, like,
Hey,
okay,
you're almost up.
Mitsuru, okay, busy with other things, that's fine. Akihiko, actually, Akihiko might want to be here just to watch, that wouldn't be a bad thing for him, though, obviously. He would prefer to, be something with boxing, I would assume. Junpei, fine, but I think, let's see, it would be Akihiko, I guess would want to come. I don't think anybody would let her though. But Akihiko, Yukari, and Fuka probably would be the 3 that would want to come the most.
feeling? Think you got this?
Don't forget to cheer for me. My friends aren't here. I need it otherwise.
Leave the cheering to me. Oh yeah, here, take this. It should help get you energized for the race.
Special drink, huh?
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice. All you have to do is give it your all.
That's not advice! You wanna know what, Kaz? Leave the pep talking to either the manager or the coach because you freaking suck at it.
Remember, mind over matter.
That doesn't help either.
And the biggest enemy out there is yourself.
None of that helps right now. Like in this moment, that's stuff that you tell me during practice so I can push myself to a higher limit, not right before the competition. This does not help. Yeah, sweat drop. That's what I feel, bro.
All right, dude. Go show him what you're made of.
I'm surprised he's not competing. I haven't finished the shoulder link to show that.
Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
I mean, that's where you kind of want to get your fastest time in the middle of competition. Whether you win or lose, you want your fastest time there.
Man, you killed it! Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Still a bummer though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he
Didn't
blows
look like
everyone
it from
out
the
of the
thing,
water
but
in every
maybe that was a
competition.
earlier heat.
I thought people were exaggerating. Jeez, he's insane. Could sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Hey,
Yo,
competitor named Hayase. I love that. Oh, some of the name stuff is cool.
You were pretty fast.
Decently fast. I've been training.
Must have been some training. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden, but would you want to hang out sometime?
That is very weird all of a sudden. To have the competitor come over and say, hey, you want to hang out sometime? You were pretty fast. You almost beat me, let's assume. Sure, I don't mind.
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential.
I've been told that for a while now that I have the potential.
Maybe you could help push me to test my limits.
Maybe.
I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school.
What school do you go to, by the way? Because the only school I'm aware of is the school we go to, but you're a competitor against us, so...
Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase.
Maybe he lives somewhere in Iwatodai, but his school is a little further out.
Well, I'll see you around.
Wow. Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
Kaz must feel kind of pissed about that, by the way. Yeah.
You see him again? Tell him this.
Nah, you should have just told him while he was here.
Next time I'll kick your ass! You got that?
Calm down, Cause. By the way, wasn't that Mimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Nimura.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school. Apparently they couldn't get a hold of him. They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait, do you think it's because of that apathy syndrome thing?
The name also sounds familiar, so I'm gonna look something up real quick. Nimura persona. Oh, looks like he's gonna be a missing person. A little bit of a spoiler, but whatever, I don't care. Not getting anything out of this, okay. Must be just a random person.
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
All right, let's get out of here.
triple brown, meow, triple brown, meow. God, the soundtrack to this is so good.
Oh, it's you.
If Rocky did win the competition, too bad I didn't win.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully. Yeah, Yuki-kun, that's amazing. You should give yourself some more credit. If nothing else, it looks, if nothing else, at least you're doing something unlike someone else I know.
Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, sticking bones can break my, whatever. Anyways, it's almost a full moon, right? That means something I can do. The mission, I mean. Yeah. The full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely... it's likely that the enemy will be stronger than the last one, so make sure you're ready. I just wants to hang out.
Excuse me.
Makoto-san, I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care. The quality of the produce... I've further analyzed data on home gardens. Let's proceed to the rooftop.
Yes. There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests.
Again with the weirdly floating Aegis that I'm not sure is truly balanced. I did see a piece of artwork. Obviously, it's not showing in the model here, but that suggests that there's a part of Aegis's foot that can flip out to have more balance, to widen the center of balance there. I wish they would have done that here. It would have made a little bit more sense.
We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Ladybugs are not... Are they good or bad for plants? I can't recall. I'm forgetting if they actually eat the bugs that... Oh wait, she was saying that that she was not seeing the pests even though they didn't take any precautionary measures. They must be good for plants. Just leave it alone.
Agreed. You wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants.
Yay! I remembered something smart! I is a smart cookie!
That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug.
I don't think the larva would have done that, but you know.
Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Fun times. Brown, triple brown, triple brown.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
As we
Two
expected.
this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
I didn't want to go into Tartarus today, but if I don't want to leave them there for very long, so you might have to go and take a look at that. First things first. Yeah, see, Shuichi Nimura, and Yasuko Murabayashi. An adult woman. And on the night of 8/1, so right before. Was he jogging all the way until midnight? What the frick? The other thing I wanted to check out before we go, what this exclamation point is all about. Well, I should probably get some more seeds. I keep forgetting to come over here.
Take your time.
Alright. Raffresia. What's with the exclamation mark here? Oh, it's this cat. Okay. Cat food. Where can I get cat food? I assume it's at the mall. Or one of the malls. Let's see.
It's real tasty. Drop by again.
Where can I get some cat food? The sweets, I don't think will do it. Oh. I'm gonna get the cat food. Huh, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, he gets pharmacy, okay. I would not have thought the pharmacy sold cat food. At least not when it's a pharmacy on its own, you know? Obviously, in America, at the very least, we have...
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look
gold,
around.
fresh
Yeah?
tag, gold.
You made it. That's all. Thanks for coming. You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Alright, let's head out where we need to go. That way Elizabeth will be very happy with me. Ba, ba, ba. Never felt like... I gotta come twice, okay. Let me work so I can get some pay too. I have a lot of charm going, man. Let's go to Tartarus to go pick up those people that are missing.
Welcome back.
Oh no, Mitsuda's ready. Let's do it tomorrow.
Yes.
Actually, hold on.
I see.
Let's save first. I want to make sure that I don't lose out on these people if they end up. Let's see what Mitsuru gets out of this.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Uh-huh.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine.
I mean, you're rich. You wouldn't need to be, but that's okay.
So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Did your teachers ever show you how to make it? Because I have no idea about karumeyaki. I don't remember.
Well, you take baking soda, also known as sodium bicarbonate, and when it undergoes thermal decomposition.
Okay, hold on. You're overcomplicating
Actually,
it.
it would be faster to show you while we work. Let's get started.
Yeah, you just call it baking soda. Nobody calls it
Temperature
sodium
control
bicarbonate,
is key.
except for if you're going
You
to
want
actually
turn
talk
off
about the
heat right
chemistry
before
behind
it hits
baking.
130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Karumeyaki.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic.
Really?
I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
Why would you even try and say this to a woman who just said that she's trying her damnedest to make this semi-nostalgic piece of food that she wanted to share? What the frick is wrong with you? That's inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Somewhat, sure.
I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Nice. So what has she got? Ailment Burst. Increases critical rate on foes with ailments. Ooh.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply
That's not half
inviting someone
bad.
over
Not as
for
good as
tea.
Yukari's, to be fair, but not
Thank you.
useless.
I hope we can talk again.
But that
like
means I
this
have to keep all
sometime.
the status-inducing stuff on Mitsuru to ensure that we...
Oh, right.
take advantage
I
of
have
that.
a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Tomorrow. Okay, first, let's check out the kitty cat. If I need to hit Polonium Mall again, I will, but... Oopsie. Got me off in a different place. Okay, I do need to hit a Polonium Mall. Not sure how many more I'm going to need to get, but I'm only going to buy one at a time because I don't want to have to buy those.
Hey, you got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Never felt like... Okay. So I'm gonna buy one more. Because it sounds like it's only gonna need one more.
Come again, yeah?
I never felt like
Let's see. 8-5. Okay. So I could take that day, but the next day is gonna get a little tight.
never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Here's the thing with Bunkichi.
You're trying to say now you're a loser. I never felt like so different.
I assume that.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
I understand their reasoning,
I don't.
but if they really go
What
through
else is
with
going
this,
on there?
if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
So sweet. Rank 6.
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
I should buy a book at some point while I'm here. Jeez. They keep giving away free food to me. I haven't bought a damn thing. I did bring somebody who did buy stuff, so there's that.
Welcome back.
No, Yukari's ready to go. Oh, wait, but I just boosted Yukari, so yeah, you know what? That one can delay a little bit. Let's go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Tartarus. Tartarus. Tartar sauce. No, Tartarus. What floors are they on, Elizabeth?
Good day. I can sense.
Between 78 and 81.
Very well.
With that, who's part of my team right now? The ladies, as per usual. That's fine. I'll take that. Especially since I want Igus and the other two have bonuses, so it makes even more sense. 78 and 81, so start here.
I hope to be of
79.
service today. I think about how I should fight in my head.
Oops.
It's a lot harder to pull off in practice.
No kidding, right?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Not until Persona 5 where they kind of figure out how to make use of the, We can technically just go to the next floor,
There's a
but,
treasure chest. What should we do?
but there is treasure.
I suppose we don't need that motorcycle with the communication equipment anymore.
I mean... Unless Fuka's been using it. Which I doubt. If there's one thing that's a little weak about this game is Tartarus as a
It is
whole.
located.
Tartarus is kind of like repetitive, and this is something that specifically Yahtzee brought up in his review today, which I honestly wholeheartedly agree with.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
You mean like this creep?
We caught them by surprise.
Still setting up.
Okay, so middle
One more time.
and fire and ice. So
In this situation,
What's the plan here?
Mabufu. And then we'll toss it over to
Kirito Senpai's attack just knocked out
I need not power. There we go. Hey ha. And we take him on. Takamikazuchi, Elect Boost, and money. That's some extra money. So I don't need Takamikazuchi.
let's do the same thing for our next fight. Leave the front.
Malachite. Oh, I forgot to.
There's a shadow.
There's something I forgot to do. I should go check the antique shop at some point. There she is. Okay.
We're for an electric shock.
Electric, dark, and fire and ice. Okay. Actually, let me be right back and I'll let you guys chill real quick because I have to do something real quick that just came in. BRB!
Back at new perspective gain from all the pain and stress, and when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So don't disturb me, please. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love me about behind my back.
Okay. So everything will settle. We'll find out shortly. Hopefully you guys were jamming with the music at least while I was gone. So let's see. Okay, so
I'm still setting up. It'll
the
take a little
lightning.
more time.
We know that that's dark.
Well, I'm coming down.
Mazio. I can do this all with Saki, so that's good.
Well, executed.
I'm dying.
Well, executed.
Alright. XP up, ice break. I'll do XP up.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Here she is. Ask for an escort.
All right.
Of course, Junpei comes when it's a lady. She's in her 50s, Junpei. You're not supposed to be hitting on her, okay?
Yes.
'Cause that would be super gross. Especially if she reciprocated. Mostly because she reciprocated. Because again, I have less of a problem with young people having crushes on older people because hormones are a thing. I just have an issue with those older people saying, "Oh yeah, no, this is fine." When they're underage, anyway. When they're of age, it becomes less and less of a problem to me. But, you know,
Follow my lead.
each to their own, anyway.
Excellent.
Down. Well, executed. Well, executed.
Anything that's weak to the physical stuff is so weird to me. It's just like, this is so easy then. I don't even have to worry about anything. Give me more money.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Oh, it's over here on this part. Oh, got gem.
There's a shadow.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Okay. This one's a little bit more.
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
Rare treasure chest located.
This one's a little bit more. Expansive. That's the word I was looking for. Naragi. Nazio. I'm gonna freaking run out of SP with Makoto real fast. Like super fast. Mudo boost. I think I want that. Because that'll help with some instant death boosts.
Perfect. Just what...
Okay, alright. At least they did a better job. Like, if I had to comment on one
That
thing...
teleporter can take us to the entrance. Try to remember...
Oh, I see. I see. Where the frick? Where's the exit? They at least did a better job of trying to, make different looks for each one of the parts of the dungeon.
What's the plan?
Each block. It didn't used to be this distinct. It's still not very
Oh, there's a treasure
great
chest.
because it's still the same. It's the same, what's it called?
Don't burn yourself out. We all need to take a breather sometimes, too.
The same music. In P4 and P5, at least the music changed with each dungeon.
shadow sighted. Initializing combat mode.
I'll go with.
Man, this is going so fast. Light boost. I guess I'll take Shisa. I didn't have that one yet.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for. That chest doesn't look like...
We have the advantage. Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
What to do?
Makoha.
Your enemy's down. You're on a roll. Well executed. Down. Well executed.
There we go. Baisui. Just give me my money. Give me my money.
Doing pretty well.
Two. Ah, shoot. Ran out of Twilight fragments, basically.
Treasure chest identified. Will you open it?
I will now that I'm not gonna get chased when I turn around. So the next one must be on the next set of floors because we
Stairs
established already
located.
that what Elizabeth says is the first, the closest one. There we go, 84. Got a door in this one. This one only has one and I have one, so let's do it. Yeah, Rama.
I've been in good form at archery practice lately. Maybe because I have experience fighting now?
Well, let's try this. I am pretty fresh for this. I kind of wish that when you got in here was, at least in here would be a different song.
Let's do this.
But I guess why commission an entire song just for a short section of a thing, you know?
Looks like fire will work great. In this
So let's
situation,
start with Kutunda.
This will do the trick.
Rakunda.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment and destroy the nation. Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, tear them around. Round up around, spit out all over. Round like a bonus.
Ooh.
Comedy crowd, watch out the moment.
requesting permission to use this.
Sound and bounce on ground.
That works.
Enemies brutal, moment of truth. What to do? You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes in, shadows over mass. Destruction.
Agidying. I only have one of those, but at least it was worthwhile for getting the all-out attack going.
What's That's a win for
Hardly
the
worth
team.
our time.
Good job, everyone.
Ooh, thank goodness. That was easy thanks to the one card. Ooh. I'll take this one.
Oh, hello.
And then we pick this up. More genetic material. Turquoise. Alrighty. Oh, there's a rare one too.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
Got it.
Oh, man, enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Never mind.
Stack Brothers. Because this will be almighty, which should ignore all its resistances.
Well, immaculate.
With high knockdown.
My persona has a new power.
Ice Break. Yeah, I want all these ones that have side effects. I guess let's get rid of Bufu, because I have Bufu La already. Tentara for his next, huh? That I might remove Fatal End for, maybe.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
There he is. You went running in a polo shirt, though?
I
You
am
went
ready
running
to move out at any
like
time.
that?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, let's go this way so we can pick up the,
Object of value located.
turquoise. It's south here.
Life signs detect.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Because the other one stays there, it's fine.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Oh,
Most
more.
excellent.
Precious egg. Egg?
Very well.
Let's see about some fusions now that I have Shisa. And some more levels, too.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search of new power? Registering is overriding acceptable? All registered.
Ah, what kind of persona
Boss.
do
I
you
can do
desire?
This
Loa.
persona is powerful.
That's so metal. But, what do I need for this one? Yamato no Orochi. And Fortuna.
This would be a wise choice.
Sarasvati.
This
Virtue.
persona is powerful.
I love how Virtue, looks probably more nude than a lot of other, humanoid personas, first off. So, yeah. And then secondarily, it's obviously male in build, but has a heart where basically a womb would be. And it's just like, I'm a little confused about that. Mothman.
This persona is powerful. This
Eligor.
persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice.
Gimbu.
This
Baphomet.
persona is powerful.
Maragi Ega.
Is
Jigokuten.
this acceptable? Is this acceptable? This persona, yes?
Yeah, let's do, because I don't really need these two anymore.
What do you wish to inherit?
Well, let's inherit Koha. Actually, no. Tarukaja, Rakunda, and Counter.
It appears it will receive.
It's finally time.
Lamia. Alrighty. Yuri
You
Makala!
can't control this one yet.
And I am disappointed that I can't. Ooh,
Is this acceptable?
Mithras, which I'm not using too much right now. Lamia. Great. We met him.
What do you wish to inherit?
As Mazio Maragi. Give him a Koha. Counter. Tarukaja Rakunda,
It
maybe?
seems no new powers have been. Well then, shall we begin?
There's Queen Medib. What else can I make?
This
Oni?
persona is powerful.
Artist Counter.
This persona is
Vaccine?
powerful.
It deals medium slash damage to one foe, so she's more physical.
This
Sarasvati,
persona is powerful.
Akaminakata, and Power, which I haven't been making use of.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Ararakaja. Umagaru.
It seems no new powers have been. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Who's the priestess Arcana? Svati. We do
This
black.
would
Yeah,
please choose
you
what
need
skills
to.
to inherit.
I definitely want counter, regenerate. One foe, all foes, but yeah.
What do you wish to inherit?
Regenerate counter. Sadukaja. Let me do
It
single target
seems
boost.
No new power. Well, well, well.
I know who the Empress is supposed to be. Maxini. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. Orthos Narcissus. Can't make Sariu
You
yet,
can't
though.
control this one yet. You can't control this one yet.
Awesome.
Have you all the elements you need?
Oh, I missed Eligor. I could have... If I did that, I could make Flaros.
Well then, shall we take a look? Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Let me do...
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
I have no lovers right now. I have 2 magicians, a fortune, a priestess, and an empress.
This one is somewhat beneath you. Please choose what skills to inherit.
Daru. And,
It seems no new power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Alright.
Please take a look.
Let's see.
Does that persona catch your eye?
I'm trying to think about what I want to pull. Let me look at it from the point of view of... Let me get power back.
This persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one. Very well, it's yours.
Ah, my nose.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's
I'm only getting
yours.
Aramitama so I can have a chariot. Let me see if there's any interesting...
Shall we take a look?
Oh, I can get King
You
Frost.
can't control this one yet.
Not yet, but very close. Power Narcissus. That actually would be useful. Alright, we'll roll with this
Are
for
you
now.
finished? We look.
Yeah, I'll take a break. I did say I was gonna push through. I just didn't want those guys to die. I needed to go rescue them. So let's do this. Who's messaging me today? Kaz and Kenji. Let's see. Let's check on the kitty. Again? Jeez, this freaking cat needs so much help. Bum, 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 I never felt like
Done already? Thanks.
I never felt like
Now you're here. I owe you one.
I'm rolling.
Come to think of it,
I never felt like
I'm counting on you.
Shift boost.
Good to see you.
Shift boost?
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
you gotta tell now. I never felt like
What are you looking for?
I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell me.
Huh? All right then.
I never
Alrighty.
felt like
What are you looking for? Uh-huh. Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you got the time.
baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now.
Everything stocked here is through my personal connections. Whatever you get. What do you got? Wanna sell? Sure. It's a deal. All done here? Be seeing you.
Let's go to the antique shop. I did say I wanted to go do that.
That reminds me. Yes. Which one? What would you like?
So I can do a nuclear rifle, which is better than what I've got. Phalanx shell, which is also better than what I got.
It's been much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
Which one? 125 to 165, 145 to 170. More accuracy, so... And I have 2 generic materials, so that just means I need more onyx.
You're sure it's all yours.
Alright.
What would you like?
Baby, stay with me.
What would you like?
You gotta tell
Of course, you need less accuracy, but more attack with a high crit rate.
I never felt like
More attack, only slightly. Slightly less accuracy.
I never felt like
I think there's a fan around here somewhere. So, what will it be?
you gotta tell now. I never felt like
There's still so much we don't know about. What would you like?
No poison, no charm, no confuse, no fear. Pussy. Some boost.
you gotta tell now.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I need 10 onyx. And I can get growth too.
You gotta tell now.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
I never felt like baby, stay with me.
You should learn how to identify fakes. You won't. Go on, look around.
I never felt like I never felt
You know what,
Is
let's
that
just...
all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Okay, so I got a new something other for I guess, I think. Equip. I guess Yes, a nucleus rifle.
I never felt like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
All right, I should probably talk to Elizabeth, maybe.
You gotta say now you
Good. Here are my requests. Most excellent.
All right.
Very well.
Oh, we haven't unlocked Hayase yet. Let's go say hi to Hayase. There he is.
Yo. Yeah.
Eat faster.
never felt like.
Hey, eat up. Slowing down. Is that all you've got?
Why are you competing in all of this? Who eats faster? Like, seriously? That's gonna be a competition here? Let's see. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, boo-boo.
Oh, saving your strength for the last stretch, huh? Then let's do this. Go, 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 go!
Don't talk and eat at the same time, dude. You're gonna choke.
Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I thought I could win.
That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. You had a lot of guts challenging me at Takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
You meant to do that. Oh, who's he? Oh, he's the star. Oh, right, yeah, the star. Makes sense. Thou art I.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Star Arcana.
Not that I saw any stars yet, I don't think.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the city. You do whatever you think is best. Heck of a fight today. See you around.
Not gonna get cramps eating all that and then going for a run immediately afterwards? Kids made tougher stuff than me.
Oh, welcome back. Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow's a full moon. Akihiko's ready over there. We have only cooked with him once, but
I owe you. I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual.
yeah.
That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too?
Not necessarily.
I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
Why do we have eggs and broccoli, it looks like there?
Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
I mean, yes and no, but that's okay. We'll take it.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with one stone.
Oh my god, Akihiko. Why is everything about training with you? And then it becomes all about protein. Protein. So do nothing.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai. But there's something strange. The reading is coming from underground.
Oh.
Almost 10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Well, the architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
Is the facility still there? Very important
No more
question to
until we
ask.
actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear at this time.
Very
With
unclear.
that in mind, we'll wait until we arrive before we decide who should be deployed.
Uh-huh. One second. Fixing chairs.
Agreed.
Understood.
Fixing chairs.
All right, let's go.
I'm taking hiatus, I don't care. You guys can figure out everything else.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Uh-huh. My title is no longer a lie.
Who are they? Lucia couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega.
Strega.
Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
You've gained many new allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with sin. Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
Why do you...
You know...
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power.
2 games to disagree with you, but considering this was written before those 2 games were, I am going to take you at your word.
And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
That's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really?
It's actually, even from your point of view, it's a huge difference. Either you lose your power, or the huge catastrophe by the shadows. They're completely different in the execution. You might survive the catastrophe brought on by the shadows, but you definitely will survive just without your power if we take out the Dark Hour, so,
Disasters will always exist, and humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
now somebody who has. Chigao.
Yeah, you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? do you also wish to return to your pathetic ordinary lives?
You say that like just the fact that this exists is super important to you versus the knowledge of like that's the one issue with Junpei's thing, and I was going to point at Junpei for being one of the ones that would agree with Takaya on this, but Junpei would prefer if people knew about this so that he could actually lord it over other people, but he currently can't, and even if he could, it wouldn't matter. They can't remember.
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites.
Hello, Kettle. My name's Pot. Have we met? Seriously. Okay, we're hypocrites. Let's assume that even Makoto's being a hypocrite right now. Absolutely. Fine. We'll start from a point that you are correct in this matter. Does that make you any less of a hypocrite right now? No!
Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Great. If we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want.
The shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
I think we'll roll with the usual team. Team Harem, but...
Leader!
No, hold on. If I remember this boss correctly, I might want Akihiko, actually. Who would I want to drop? I want Aegis. This is a remix of some kind. But I want to drop Mitsuru or Yukata. Technically by levels, I don't want Akihiko, but... No, Yukata needs to be the healer, so I guess I'll drop Mitsuru. And what I'll do is I'll heal, I'll stay here to make sure that... And then if this does end up being an issue, it won't be a gigantic issue. Okay, so then let's roll with this team. You said it was 10 meters underground, and now it's 17, you liar.
Target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away. It seems this facility was in use during your time.
Might as well use it, right?
This place.
Cannons, wow, so this is old time.
Seems it was some kind of armory during the war. These tread marks. They're new. I wonder.
Just belong to the target. Stay alert, everyone. Why wasn't that not recorded? What's this? Survival bead. In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I have sealed this journal for its protection. We, few survivors, have ensured the completion of our goal. Though many of our cohorts will never know our success, I pray the spirits find rest in the wake of turmoil. For my mother, my wife, and my children, do not think that we have abandoned you. If securing your futures means giving my life, then I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. More of the theme!
Didn't think there'd be other Persona users.
I'm glad I saw that before it took off.
The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the
We'll get to it in a second.
The target stopped! It turned around. It's waiting for us one block down.
Alright. What's the point of putting all this stuff if it's not gonna have anything? There it is.
Target's up ahead. Are you ready? This is the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Alright, let's see how we handle this.
Its arcana is justice. No, wait. It's chariot? What? I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing two of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
What to do?
Let's test with this first, I suppose. I think it's weak to lightning. I was wrong.
What is optimal?
Resist that too, okay.
I have to do this.
Garula. At least I have wind break. That'll be useful. We have a lot of healing here. Arunda. Glad I did that right then and there.
The dizziness hasn't worn off yet. I see. So this is what we're up against.
It's resistant to everything. Well. Since it's resistant to everything, let's just do this. Tarikaja me. Let me heal.
Pull the trigger. Found something useful.
Because he won't get up in time if I don't do this.
I'll take care of this.
I'll go with.
I think it might have been better if I had taken,
Show you my power.
and she's being targeted. Let's, raise defense. Wind break.
One step at a time. Let's go.
Let's see if they can get shocked. No. Thank goodness I put the defense up, because that freaking hurt right there.
What to do?
Summoning. Persona. Engage. Goodness. Energy. I think I can use it now.
If I don't win this, I think we can switch out Akihiko for Mitsuru and have a better time, because she has a couple things that could be useful for this.
I have to do this. I won't use.
work.
In fact, actually. Yeah, actually, hold on. This is gonna be a little funky, so let's...
What's next?
Let's do that reset already. Give me a sec here. We'll reset. And I'll bring in Mitsuru and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Shall we? Shall we? You hear it, but it's not showing. Why? Okay. 1 second. That wasn't it. There we go. Since Mitsuru also has a break ice, do I have also Persona? Okay, yeah, I have a Bufura with Sarasvati, so I can take advantage of that. That's good. I think I'll put Sarasvati on. I will switch out Akihiko for Mitsuru. And let's head down. Alright. I may have to do it again, but it's fine.
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
Whoa. We have toiled until our fingers bled in hopes of protecting our country and protecting our family. We failed. But while the temptation to succumb to various trauma can afford a lot of luxury, the sky may boil crimson, but we shall persevere.
These tread marks.
I wonder.
Okay.
Those Persona users just now. Better exercise caution around them.
You couldn't sense them at all. Sorry, I'll concentrate on the shadow.
I'm just double checking to see if there's any other notes.
The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry and chase it down. The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us 1 block down.
Alright, 33 meters. Okay, let's roll.
This is the source of the trench.
Try this again.
Never mind.
It is time.
Kadukaja.
Pull the trigger.
Windbreak.
I'm ready.
Ice break.
Dare you?
Always crits at least one person. Oh my goodness.
What to do?
Ufula.
I'll show you my power. This is my duty. It's payback time. Now's the time.
Garula.
This will do the trick.
Ufula. We're making a lot better progress.
Summoning.
Kaja. Hikari.
Pull the trigger.
I'm gonna play this safe. Media.
I appreciate it.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Ufula.
This doesn't look good.
Why did she take so much more damage this time, even though she had freaking Rakukaja up? I'll let, Diorama.
Thanks. In this situation,
Garula.
This will do the trick.
Ufula. Yeah, both these. I should have put the ice back on again.
I'll go with.
No, I'll do a media.
much obliged for your support. Here, G. Maybe I can use it now.
Why did the Theurgy come a little later? Or maybe I was just going through it very fast earlier. Good, I don't have to actually use her for that. Let's just use Cruel Attack real quick. That was gonna be resisted, but at least it's something.
Now's the time.
Okay, first Windbreak.
Shall I move to strike?
And Ice Break. The turn right before Ice Break falls off, I should reestablish it. Windbreak is okay, I think. I'm sure it was a Fire Break. Or at least that I had it. I wonder if I have it, and I just didn't put it in. But that would be more than I would need. 61. I would lose my secondary healing with this, but yeah, let's do it because it probably will be helpful. What's up, Tired? How you doing? Doing alright. Just doing this major boss fight.
The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot.
Okay.
The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now I can defeat them individually.
Okay.
Should I stand on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're
Okay, that one only has physical.
I see. So
And that
this
one
is
has
what we're
magical.
up
Okay.
against.
That one's weaker, so let's take it out quickly. I've just been playing through this really hard just because I've been so into Persona since Show introduced me long time ago. Oh, we killed it already. Nice. Awesome. Awesome sauce. I didn't think we would get through that quickly.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
Revive them?
Oh.
It looks like both enemies can revive one another.
We haven't established whether it will be. Oh, no. Thank goodness. Okay. Whew.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Jack Brothers. They got weak again, but that's okay. This thing is.
In this situation,
I know you have. Shut up. Yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. Okay, we gotta be careful. That got weaker too. Oh no, they got put together again? That's not good.
Tank's armor. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack.
I just used up all my theurgies, so I'm not sure how
Stand on this enemy?
useful that's gonna be. Not reuse that. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use her while she's still in Orgia mode.
What next?
Windbreak.
I'm ready.
Ice break. At least as we go, I'm not struggling. It's just, it feels like it's gonna take forever. Good, nobody got critted.
I'll go with.
Bufura. There she goes into overheat.
Cooldown sequence in progress.
Now's the time. I won't
I appreciate it.
Also boost her theurgy.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Bufura. Bufura. On the plus side, I'm taking out more and more of their health. How long is she going to be in that state? I don't recall.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show you.
Yeah, I need to reestablish the,
Sorry, everyone. No, Hikari-chan!
I will... Yeah.
Cooldown complete.
Okay,
Ready
good.
for action.
good.
This should work. Thanks.
Let's establish this again.
More my friends.
Now's the time.
No. I'll attack again here. I'll use Mitsuru's turn to reestablish Ice Break. Before it falls off, watch Wind Affinity reverted, but the ice one will not. That'll give me a chance to do this.
It is time.
I guess can use Diorama to ensure that Yukari doesn't go down again.
I have to do this.
He has to establish Windbreak again.
I'm ready.
Now they're not on the same run. They're separating, okay.
They've separated again, but our damage hasn't equally between them.
Were you trying to hit me?
Thank goodness. Okay, so we need to make sure Jack Brothers. Let's see if we take them out at the same time. Yes. All right. It was time consuming, but honestly, I think the biggest issue I had was when Yukari died. But other than that, it was actually pretty straightforward. Armor disarmed.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
We'd like to.
Actually, there's been a complication. We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega. Yep.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
Other Persona users.
These users as well. We succeed in defeating the shadow this month. There should be fewer victims for a while. Okay, we win. Nice. Wonderful. I'm so glad that that wasn't as difficult as I made it out to be after I switched out Akihiko. We're not gonna hang out with Bebe. Because weekend hangouts are not really useful when they're ready to roll anyway. Go to the port island. Alright, so now we can go talk to Elizabeth, and we've got that thing done.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
I see you have successfully fed the hungry cat.
That is a great relief.
Thank you. I can feel a relief in the very cockles of my heart. I hope it prospers forever and ever. Please take this as your reward. Interesting.
Have you gotten used to battling with a persona? You must know.
Oh, my.
By all means.
Oh, yes.
By all means.
Oh, yeah.
If I can collect them all like Trek said, I should probably just pick them all up.
By all means.
Mothman skill with Agilao. I can make a Mothman.
Very well.
Not that long ago, anyway. Let's see if I can still make it, or if I had already kind of fused away the materials.
I've been waiting. Marvelous.
Reduce the cost of summoning persona in the compendium. Nice.
How may I assist you?
Thank you very much for that, Elizabeth. That was starting to get expensive.
Are you in search of new power?
What kind of persona?
No, I lost Mothman. I can make a King Frost then.
This would be a wise choice.
Okay. Magic heavy.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Don't need Bufu because we have Bufu La, and then my Bufu La is gonna come up. Regenerate would be nice. Rakunda. Nagaru.
It appears it will receive a fair amount. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
King Frost. Hee-ho, I'm King Frost. Your He-fo is my He-fo. I'll freeze everything your way, ho. I love Jack Frost adjacent stuff. Hee-ho, hee-ho. Oh, it seems... Yeah, okay. We have the Mabufula. We can get rid of Arrow Rain for Ice Break. If it wasn't for the fact that I leveled up to get here, I would be like, oh, I could have used King Frost last night. Shikioji.
This power might be too much for you.
Shikioji is much more powerful this round than in Takumitama, Virtue, Baphomet, Legion.
Take all the time you need to consider.
This persona, yes. This persona, yes.
What are my personas right now?
Registering personas? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
Ah, have you all the
Oh.
elements you need?
I can do Black Frost.
You can't control this one yet.
Ataru Kaja. I kind of really want that. So I need to get two more levels for that.
Which will you choose?
Please take a look.
We have a Magician, a Priestess, an Empress, an Emperor, a Chariot.
Does that persona catch your eye?
I don't have a Hierophant in here, do I? Oh, I do.
Please, is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours.
Very well. We look.
Okay, we'll take that. I missed my chance for now at doing the thing, but I know that I can probably go look up like fusion tables to figure that out. Let's hang out with the elderly couple. Because the quicker we get through this, the better it'll be.
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
That's great. That's actually really
They say
good.
the tree is a memorial to their former teacher.
Oh, that's
They
so
don't want
sweet.
it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
It doesn't matter, it looks like, so I'll just say, no, it wasn't me.
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest.
Sure.
You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
I don't have a master, so it'd be more of a... What's the word I'm looking for? It was gonna say Yojimbo, but no, it's what's a samurai without a master again? It's
Before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear?
what's the word I'm looking for? It's a Ronin.
Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me.
Vigilante. No, not quite. Ruroni or Ronin, I believe, is what samurai without a master is.
But for now, you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
But I do like that term, vigilantive. I don't know how to pronounce that at this point. But whatever I pronounced it as first actually turned out pretty good in my brain. I've already done you. Nobody wants to hang out on anything else anyway. So I guess let's go check out my other social links here. What's going on over here? Sure, why not?
Yes.
You hadn't done this already.
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Oh, this is still... Okay, let me see if I can summarize it real quick. So something happened which caused an extra hour of time to show up throughout the day that only certain people can see. And yeah, so we're trying to stop it by destroying all the shadows, and we have an ability called Persona that we shoot ourselves in the head, or pretend to anyway, to summon it. It's the fear of death that is able to cause you to summon the Persona. And that's kind of where we're at. We just got introduced to Strega very officially. Other than that, not much has been going on. This game basically is a JRPG with like life sim elements, where you get to kind of hang out with friends and teammates and a bunch of other things. So, yeah.
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
Yeah.
There you are.
When it comes to
Sonata.
when it comes to battle, yes, it's a turn-based game with stands essentially.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Oh, these assholes, right?
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
There is one lowly, but I think is way too lowly for that kind of stuff. And there's somebody who's dressed up as Gothic Lolita, so there's that too. Like, when I say lowly, she still wears the red backpack. She's that young. There's no... Because this is taking place in, quote-unquote, the real world as much as possible, so you're going to get, you know, ones that look a little younger, but not really very, very young, unless they're actually very young.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
Boxers are tough, but they only fight one-on-one, you asshole.
You're welcome to
I'll go
join them, though.
see her so you can show... I can show her. Plus, I want to see what she's up to.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win?
Though you can get
Isn't that
waifus,
how
to be
you
fair,
roll too?
in this game. It's just that they tend to be more in the teenage variety.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Omohari-san!
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right?
Why is everything a workout to this guy, I swear?
That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
I was about to say, what's with the box on the desk? That's not usually there.
It's a
What are you sighing about, Tired? Are you just
Says it
tired?
contains fruit, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah. My
You sure
foster
they-
parents that adopted me.
Oh, whoa. This is
I
new.
haven't kept in
From
touch
Illinois.
lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You can share it with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Hi, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking.
Here's the main cast right now, by the way, if you want to take a look. The one closest to us is Shota, by the way, so keep that in mind.
Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija-senpai. Really good. What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You can tell.
You have my thanks. Oh, I see.
Mitsuru saying something was meant for royalty?
I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
Glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Something mixed in here. The letter was some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it also a gift?
No, this is mine. You won't understand what it means, but it's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
Thanks to the bonds I have. The power of friendship.
I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Deluxe tropical fruit, imperial sweet set, and fresh juice. Nice. I like it. More charm, but I need academics and courage more than charm right now.
Hi, how are you doing?
Hey, Pharaohs. What's
I
up?
remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
No one wants that.
You really think so? What about the ones who just want their suffering to end, so they can be at peace?
If they knew that, I mean, I understand what he's getting at, but if they knew that their desires is causing everyone to go down, I think that I could tell that you're being selfish for taking everybody with you, by the way.
Well, enough
But I
of
don't
that
think
for
they
now.
would know that off the top of their head, so there's that. Oh, yeah, no. This game gets dark. There is a content warning at the front that I've taken off here, because there's a lot of talk of death, suicide, and bullying, and a lot of things.
There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today.
This is probably one of the darkest games in the Persona
Poison
series.
will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own. I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
No, it's a kid we don't know. Just a kid who named himself Pharaohs for some reason. Though that is a good guess, considering they both have blue hair.
Well then, good night.
Although the cutout shows that it's black hair and not blue hair, but whatever. See, that's not our past self. Oof. In a puff of smoke. It's not our past self. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling.
I
in
have
regard
played this
to a
game before, to be
recent
clear.
change in Tartarus.
Just not this version. This is a remake that came out this year. I played I was going to say the original. It's not the original, but the enhanced version that came out in 2010-ish. Persona 3 FES. Our long-lost brother. That would be very long and lost since our parents died 10 years ago.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I didn't think about how much he looks like us, though. That is something to think about.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Coming. This takes place in 2009, by the way,
Good
hence the
morning.
flip phones.
There's actually something I need to tell everyone. But I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Bye. Oh, actually, we can go hang out with the little girl today. She should be available. Yep, there she is, Michael. There she is.
There you are.
I have cram school now, but I'm not going. Will you play with me?
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
Considering that, what's it called?
What do you want to get?
Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I get max points here, so give me a second. Guides. Where is Michael? Michael Hashi. What rank are we at again? So what do you want to get is what she's asking. Oh, we're actually going to rank 8. Nice. Experiment by our parents from the past. That's actually something I've neglected to say, is that whole extra hour that only certain people can experience came from an experiment. So you are guessing some interesting tracks that could be relevant, but they're not. They're really not, but that's okay. Hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Because I keep having to remember in specific certain...
So, the other day,
by the way, her parents are divorcing, so she's been struggling, and that's why I'm hanging out with her, making her feel better. But just to... The thing is that every guess you're putting out there is something that's very interesting for what the actual story goes to. I just don't want to spoil too much for those who haven't seen it yet. Not only yourself, there are others. But that they're still interesting because I didn't explain that there was an experiment that caused this thing, yet you called it experiment. You called the fact that, Pharaohs looks a lot like us. That's a hint to something later, but I'm not going to say what it is quite yet. But I didn't... trust me, the first time I played through it, I didn't put the kind of connections you are. That's kind of interesting. That's super creative, dude. I like it. I like it a lot.
They talked to me about why they were getting divorced.
Freaking finally! One of the times I got the most pissed off about this storyline, and it wasn't even at her. Of course, it can't be at her. She's just a little girl. But it was that she asked why they were getting divorced. The dad's according, and granted, we're hearing it from her side, but I'm going to take the side of a child before I take the side of an adult. The dad said it's none of her business, to which, oh yeah, it totally is. You guys are divorcing, and you're her child. She's your child. She deserves to freaking know. And she just kept asking till he hit her, because they're getting on each other's nerves. It looks like is the only reasoning at the moment. We're not getting too much reasoning, but then he hit her, which already puts me on the side. Okay, mom's there, perfect, because they're not quite divorced yet. Mom, tell him, what the fuck are you doing touching my daughter? Yeah, I think it's falling out of love is what's going on there, Tired. I think it's falling out of love. At least there's no evidence of cheating that Maiko's heard of. I'm hearing a lot of my stuff through Maiko, to be fair. And I'm sure they wouldn't be talking about cheating if that was the case. But then the mom says, I forget what she said specifically, but it's like, you deserved it for pissing off your dad. It's just like, excuse me? The frick is wrong with both of you? You should have come in there and say, oh my god, you laying your hands on my daughter? What the fuck is wrong with you? No, what the hell are you blaming the little girl for your problems? No. When I separated from my little guy's, mother, I laid the blame on her, never, and I explained as much as I need to with the little guy. They need to know. Absolutely. What the frick? I mean, I understand that he probably hit her in a moment of just frustration because he was probably already arguing with his current wife. And then, when a little kid comes and asks you a question you don't want to answer because it's a tough thing to answer, it would require a lot of self-introspection that apparently neither of them frickin' have. And in a moment of weakness, you hit. Fine, it happens. And I even said at the moment, if it was the one time, I could forgive it. If it happened multiple times, now we're talking about child abuse. But then the mother not even backing up the child made me go like, what the frick is wrong with you? Get out of here. And she actually tried running away. And thank God they actually at least came together for the most part while arguing to try and find her.
It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
Why would I even choose this answer? Why? No, they didn't try abandoning. She ran away. She ran away, and then they actually went to go find her because they are parents and they actually do care about her. They just don't really care that much about each other. But the thing was, they kept bickering while that... Why would you... I'm gonna have my hand hovering over the ban in a second there, Tired. Don't you be joking about that. I know you're joking just because of the face afterwards, but... But the problem is that you're not going to get points for the social link, the friendship, which then boosts the kind of, to your points, stands you can make that are going to be more powerful. You'll see them in a second. The musical notes, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
You get 0 if you said the no, the negative. But you got 3 out of the positive, so.
So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married.
So yeah, now we're getting confirmation that it is them falling out of love.
But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
That's what you should have said the first time! Why did you hit her? Why did it come to her running away for you to actually tell her this? This wasn't difficult! I'm so pissed off at these parents that it took her running away for them to do that. I know you wanted to see it. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, So, I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad.
Oof. This is a hard one.
Who do you think I should pick?
With no context? Can I have an option number 4 of you go into Child Protective Services because neither of your parents are actually that fit to do it? It looks like Dad is the correct answer, but that feels weird that you would choose the dad, the one that hit her. The mom was no better by hitting her psychologically. Well, yeah, Child Protective Services basically puts her in the basically the adoption cycle. So technically, it is this. You and I are on the same page. Oh, never mind. Not exactly the same page because you're saying that you specifically adopt her. Unfortunately, I don't think that they would let a high schooler adopt a 7, I think, year old girl. She had a birthday not too recently. Not too long ago. Okay, for the points.
Yeah. I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff.
The thing is that you're a junior in high school at the moment, so you still have one more year before you're able to.
Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair.
I don't think she actually gets to decide, but you know.
I miss
What? You don't want me to choose the other stuff? Is that why you're disappointed? See, when it came to Blue Archive, it doesn't matter what the outcome is because it's an illusion of choice. Here, the choices actually matter, and that's why I'm gonna go with some weird stuff. That's gonna be the one thing. Normally, I would play that, and maybe if this wasn't my first playthrough through it, if I'm just playing through again,
Will you hold my hand on the way home?
I wouldn't mind it, but the thing is that I have a limited amount of time to do all this stuff. And as a result, every time I don't get those kind of points, it makes it take longer.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Poppers! It's Koromaru!
Koro-chan!
Yeah, I only have 1 year to play through this, and we're already like halfway through.
Are your wounds healed up?
Oh, there's a reason why it's only a year. You'll see why. Well, not anytime soon, but
Where'd
if you keep coming.
Collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
The dog has a stand, to put it in layman's terms.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
He says,
It
I'm
is, isn't it?
returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I want one. The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Welcome to the team.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork.
I was scoring in the top of my class, Mitsudo. Shut up.
Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
You did it again! Applying me without my consent!
I know how difficult.
No, she's not. She's a senpai. She's a third year.
Late night excursions.
Senior in high school. It goes, the two that are standing behind the dog are seniors in high school, and then everybody else, sans the dog and the robot, obviously, are juniors in high school.
I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told
Because she's the
Hakuba
student
and
council
Yamagishi.
president, that's why she betrayed us of Summer.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
We already went to the
Hey, you're
beach,
the
come
one with
on.
the worst grades here. Why are
Oh yeah, you
so
missed the beach
surprised?
episode, by the way, tired.
Come on. I want to hear it. It sucks. Don't you think?
It's whatever.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
What about? Yes, Junpei. What? Sure, let's watch the boxing match.
Yes. In this fight,
Why? I'm confused, tired. Can you explain that one to me?
a serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top.
What, are we watching Hajime no Ippo or what?
Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
Think so.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them.
I wouldn't fight them. I'm on the track team. You're the one on the boxing team, Akihiko.
Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey,
It can
world's a
be.
big place.
I've seen
Just
some
keep
baseball
polishing
manga that
my
has
skills
childhood
until
friends
I
as
find the
rivals.
right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then.
Plus courage.
I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Well, time. Boxing matches, not soccer matches. He's a boxer. Okay, first. Home shopping.
It's a mate.
Okay, what do you got?
I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Isotope soda.
Not bad,
Mad
kid.
Bull. It's not bad. Sure, I'll buy it. Why? Because then that explains why he uses his fist for fighting when we go to the Tartarus bit. Let me go collect plants here on the rooftop. Tarukaja and Matarukaja. Yes. I'm gonna put another Amronian sprout. Okay, let's see something. Who's available? I can hang with Iori, with Mr. Junpei. Oh! I haven't unlocked this social link. Hold on. There he is. Oh, your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly.
I can't say.
The me that I see reflected in your heart is the real me, if there is one. How far apart are they? About arm's length? Oh, you mean literally? I guess you have a point.
Oh, that's right.
Your words are very beautiful. If I had something to write with, I'd note them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink. Blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. Okay. Where would he have left it? I was gonna say check the sand, but yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, let's look it up real quick. Just because we can. Where is this guy? Could be the bin. Oh, okay. Actually, it's in a place completely different. Town map. Kuromaru! You move your paw? He must have found it on one of his walks. Now, the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has been its voice, my diary. My name is Akinari Kamiki. Have a seat if you like. I'll write something for the two of us.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that.
It's a key
elementary
item. I
school
don't think
girl.
it'll let me sell it.
She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying
Voice actor
in
sounds
an
familiar.
unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Then why are you asking if I understand? And I
Any
did say
day
I
now,
think.
I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel.
Then why did you even
But I prefer
ask?
it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I
actually have a high level of empathy,
It's been
so
quite a while since I spoke
personally.
to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
He's the Sun Arcana, which is kind of ironic considering.
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
It's probably worse than cancer because it's hereditary, but that's okay. I know cancer is pretty close to hereditary, but it's not perfectly hereditary. But yeah, no. He definitely has something like that. It's a good equivalency, at least.
I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Next Sunday, we'll go say hello again, because that's the only time he's available.
Ah, good evening.
Here's the headmaster.
I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
Shots fired!
Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Go right ahead, Tired.
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
So they discovered. How do I explain this without getting into the deeper lore of Persona that's not going to be explained in this game at all? It's in the sequels. So the experiment was discovering these things called shadows, which is what we're fighting, and the people that were in charge of that were trying to find a way to harness the power of shadows, and specifically the head of the Kirijo group, which is the red-haired senpai's grandfather, was trying to use it to stop the flow of time, which technically it did. Only for an hour every night, and only certain people can experience it. And what's the other thing that I wanted to get at with Personas? Personas are actually almost literally stands, because they are the culmination of who you are. This gets a little bit into Persona 4 and Persona 5, but Personas are the you. I guess it's hard to explain. It's like there's a reason why the party members can't change their personas unless they come to a bigger epiphany about themselves. Yeah, it's more about their personalities. It's the personas are usually based on the personalities, and the reason why the main character can change their personas on the fly is kind of meta in the fact that basically anybody can be playing the main character at any point in time, right? So their own personality will change depending on who's playing them at whatever point in time. But the other characters have set personalities, so that's why their personas cannot be changed except for if they come to another epiphany that lets them grow a little further.
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me.
Can you clarify that?
Shoreline.
Why is the world coming? Huh? Can you clarify that?
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another
We're
request
not quite
for
sure
all of
yet.
you.
He doesn't even know, because you're referring to what Pharaohs was saying. We're not exactly sure why he thinks that the world is coming to an end quite yet. It is a ticking time bomb. By the end, we figure out why and why everything's going down. But for right now, we're not quite sure why he believes there's an end coming. I did tell you that there's a ticking time bomb, at least specifically with the fact that I only have a year to get this done. The game, at least the original game, ended at the end of January. So.
Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding.
Oh, you're talking about Honkai Star Rail? It's SH. I'm assuming that H for Honkai and then S for Star Rail specifically. Oh, Blue Archive. Okay. Not great, but I was able to get Sunsu Ui, and I got Sunsu Hanako. But I had to burn through everything to get Sunsu Ui. And then Sunsu Hanako, I barely got because I realized that I didn't realize that the free pull tickets, the 10 free pull the 100 free pull tickets expired, I should say. No, I wasn't able to get Hinata because I didn't want it because I was gonna. My original plan was to use the free pull tickets for Hanako, not realizing that they were gonna expire. Had I known that, I would have tried for Hinata as well. So yeah, no, I missed out on Sunsu Hinata.
Maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Shut up, Ikutsuki.
Yes.
You'll need to be taken on walks. I was gonna go to Tartarus, but let's have Igus help with the planting.
Yes. It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
Thanks to your help.
I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
You keep wanting me to choose stuff that, remember, in this game, choices matter. I'm not gonna do that same thing. Blue Archive, the choices don't matter that much. We all come to the same conclusion. Here, the choices matter, and I'm not gonna do crazy things. What was this you said? I wasn't paying attention now. And that goes to the plants, the pests, and the ladybug too, as well as you. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I'll do my best to make my way in the world just like everyone else. This is my new girlfriend now. Because I don't get it? I'll say I don't get it.
It's difficult to explain, but I will do my best in everyday life, as well as in battle against the shadows. All for one, and one for all. Let's go team, as they say.
You're behind. I was choosing things, okay? That time, I don't think I would have cared to go the first one, but I just don't know. Let's see, what's the new personality we got? I mean, it works for her. She does have a lot of physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right
Like
away.
that, like almost every time, it will. Let me rephrase that, or let me phrase that properly. Almost every time I see it, like right after I decide your chats, like right after I decide on what I'm going to choose.
Once again, our mission
So
is
it's not
concluded without
me
incident
being
today.
mean in any way.
Let's head back now.
Unless I'm busy talking about what's being said, and I'm still talking about it, I usually miss your chat because I would have already made the decision by the time you've typed it out. Summer school.
Good morning.
I haven't.
Jeez.
Okay, ours is on the 14th. Okay. Ooh. Free academics? I'll take that. Let's go.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Okay, Taro.
So, continuing on.
Okay. Keep talking, keep talking. Playing stuff about the tarot, which I kind of understand already.
All right. Well then.
Still. Maybe it'll take you reaching out to the girl first instead of the other way around. It is Valentine's Day. I completely forgot that it was Valentine's Day already. Wow, was I that far behind on academics? I mean, I suppose. Alright, today's the day where I have to go to school and then go for my checkup afterwards. Boom, boom, boom.
I guess we'll get started.
Yod He Vav He. Yeah, we're talking about Kabbalah. I don't know why he's talking about magic. This stuff doesn't actually make sense for these high schoolers to learn.
Continuing on.
I don't know.
As such.
This guy's creepy. Okay, anyway. I need to see what that new thing is about. Finally! I'm intelligent. One more tier for that one. What are you doing
Thanks
here?
for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
I'll wait. I'll be nice and I'll wait. Because this one doesn't matter as much on top of everything else. And if I go too fast, you're gonna get sad again.
I'm sorry. Really. If I'd known how long it would take, I would have scheduled an entire day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they?
Specifically, the fact that I can switch personas is what he's getting at.
That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all. That one I'm gonna take control for.
And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years.
You laugh, but that's a very ominous thing to say. Huh.
I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows. Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a sec.
I'm trying to see if any of the stuff is hinting at things, show.
Hello? Oh, thanks for
Also,
your
Tired
help the
hasn't
other day.
seen this.
Nah. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
How you doing, show? Oh, I'm not gonna make it home before the dark hour.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now.
Yep.
It's so late. We were starting to get worried.
Hey, Vi, how you doing?
Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right.
Doing okay. Feel a little bit better from the past few days, just because of all the background drama.
I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Oh, she actually can, I guess, her stand allows for telepathy. And yes, I'm calling it a stand for simplicity, show. You worry too much. She can even scan floors of the major tower that we go to for dungeons. Oh, lucky you.
I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there.
That was a little slowdown.
Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! The person!
Oh, wait a second. Just to be fair. F1? Just don't tell me Alt F4. I kick your butt if you tell me to do that. I know what that does.
Oh my. And what have we here?
They're using Abaddon's model?
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator.
Hi,
And
Takaya.
on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Are you selecting number 2 because you're thinking that it's asking you to stand back? Or that because it's saying... Because that one's actually unclear. Am I asking Takaya to stand back? Or am I saying that I'm going to stand back and watch him do his work? That's the big money question. Revelation fitting of today? A Persona Revelations? I'm doing it just to tick him off. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is hippie Jesus here.
Very well. Let's see what you're capable of. However, if you're not up to the task, I might just take you out with it.
What are you talking about? I said Persona Revelations. That's not the same thing as anything that came out before. The other one's called Revelations Persona. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shall we begin?
Debilitate. That's not a good start. Well, quick. Okay. Let's at least get my attack back up.
So that's your strategy. What to do? I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate.
So it's not resistant to piercing. Uh-oh. Diorama.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. Dodge this. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power.
Come! Persona!
Here is an offer, young son. The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
Let's see, I'm pretty sure that show sent me the thing. Nice. Ah, we're fitting up today. Makes sense again. I forgot again that it's Valentine's Day for some reason.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
You'd find out at some point anyway. They're pretty good at the detective work. You're always like a second too late. I hit it and then you put the two comes into the freaking chat. That always happens, tired.
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I want to do number 2, but I'll wait. The other one, I was just like, he's a good enough detective to figure it out. This one is just, whatever. It goes one way or the other. That ought to wrap up soon. Five. What?
You can fill me in on the way back.
I put in I decided to take your 5, tired. Oh, 5 were. Okay, good. What I ended up doing was saying, okay, he wants 5. There's only 2 options, so I'll have a if clause somewhere in my programming to say, okay, 5. There's not a 5, so what's the closest thing to 5? It's 2. 2 it is. Let's go.
In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Did I have to write bitch on my way back to behind
Yes.
Mitsuru? But I wanted to. I've been waiting so I could take freaking Koromaru in. Why?
I'm sorry.
Ugh. Last day of summer school. I need to beeline the rest of my stats so I can open up those social links that are related. Cho's the one who introduced me to the Persona series, so yes, absolutely.
I have a suggestion.
I am currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival following day.
Yes.
Shindig.
Yeah.
Okay, since there's nothing else to do... Tanaka's available. I rarely get to hang with Tanaka. Let's raise that devil higher. Let's see. Where's Tanaka? There he is.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy.
That's
all right.
Kind of gross.
Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Oh boy. Wow.
Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? I suppose one could see them as rather spectacular. Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they?
No, they're also useful for when there's a proper emergency. That's not the same thing, Tanaka. That's not how that works.
The more money people spend, the better they feel.
That I can't argue.
Now then,
that I can't argue
that's it for
whatsoever.
today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
Yeah, because I rarely ever see Tanaka.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Uh-huh. So I guess we're gonna go to the festival today? Huh? Why is Mitsuru even on my list? I don't have her as a social link. The other two make sense. They're social links. But the thing is that it has my waifu, though. Not Mitsuru. She said that she wanted to take Aigis. And Aigis. Hard pass. Aigis. If I had Aigis separately from Mitsuru, I totally would, but no. Aigis. Nuh-uh. See?
It looks rather busy. Aigis, be sure not to stray too far from us.
You know what I never understand about this stuff, by the way, in specific? Is why the girls always go in yukata, but the guys just go meh. Because I know there's male yukata too, but the guys always just go casual. The girls go in yukata. It's just like, why?
Are my words even registering to you?
She's interested in the stalls. Leave her alone, Mitsuru. Can't help it.
Yes, with the amount of data there is to collect here, I cannot help taking time to process.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
this aroma.
Takoyaki!
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some?
Actual takoyaki this time.
Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
See? Free food for going with girls. I think I made the more proper choice than you thought, Tired. Yeah.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose?
I guess. You've been using turns of phrase. Why do you not think this is a turn of phrase?
Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
Phrasing. Phrasing. All of the phrasing.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Aigis the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
Why? Does she not like takoyaki or something?
What are those?
Pinwheels?
Those are masks. They're
Oh,
worn
the
over
masks
the
behind
face
them.
as a form of recreation.
One can find enjoyment by hiding one's face?
You could almost call them a persona. Alrighty, have fun, Tired. Nah, dude, don't worry about it.
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather,
Everybody's
you get
got
to
their own
experience
thing.
having a different
I saw a meme today. What was it? It was hanging with the boys because we had the two buttons, blue and red, and it's like hanging with the boys. The red one was like hanging with the boys because I'm single. Cry myself to sleep because I'm single. It's on the blue one, and then it had what's it called? Robotnik from the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Excited to press the red button, like, let's go.
Putting this into words is proving difficult.
So then, by wearing a different face, you are able to become a different version of yourself?
Yes, one can call it a persona. I know I already made that joke, but I'm gonna do it again.
That's about right. Your degree of comprehension is actually quite stunning.
She's been using turns of phrase. She's actually pretty good at comprehension. Leave her alone.
At this rate, a few more tests and the chairman may give you permission to go out on your own.
I look forward to that.
Hey there, ladies! Wanna try your hand in a lucky draw? Make some nice memories, what do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
If you're still here, Tired, do I pick from the top or the bottom? If not, I'll do this automatically. With a coin flip. I'll start typing for the coin flip app. Got a coin flipper app. Alright. Let's flip that coin. Alright, so we're digging from the bottom. We're digging from the bottom.
Congratulations, you won! Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize. Enjoy.
I already had like 3 of them. I didn't need any
I
more.
have won a water pistol.
Congratulations, Agus.
Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
The onboard firearms, but
Here, let's trade. In exchange, I'll give you these marbles I won. They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late, so let's head back.
Not yet. The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved. I precisely struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask Iori the trick behind it when we return. Come on, let's go.
why Iori? Why Junpei? I'm kind of confused with that one. Huh. Today we're at some Commodities Monday special. I guess we're doing a commodities today.
It's amazing. I'm going to do it.
Spooky season set.
Good, good.
First paper.
Not bad, kid.
Vanish ball. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thanks, kid. But
Marvel. I'm looking forward. I shall be waiting then. Very well.
What else is going on here? No. Michael's ready. Let's see if we can finish up Michael. He's the hangman. Hold on. Only so I can get a persona of the hangman. I think I have a couple that are in the compendium.
Very well.
Let me try and pull one. Then after Michael, I think we'll call it for tonight and we'll come again tomorrow.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay.
Please take a look.
There we go. I'll take the...
Does that persona
No, let me
please
take
take a
it.
look? So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very
Okay.
well.
Let's back out.
We look
Now that I have the hangman, we can go talk to Michael and get some bonus points. Hold on.
I never feel like miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will
There we go.
last forever. Baby, stay with me.
Alright.
You gotta say now you're
Let's roll.
Hey, I know.
Let's get some takoyaki.
Sure thing. I like that idea.
Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Friends forever.
Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
We only got one more rank to go.
I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home. See you later, okay?
Oh, welcome.
Can't take it anymore. We've been taking down 2 of them at a time, so... Okay, so we'll stop here because it looks like I got a Koromaru thing to do. He apparently wants to watch some TV, but we'll have to hold off on that for now. We'll continue tomorrow with some more Persona. I'm having a lot of fun with this, if I'm being absolutely honest. It's just a matter of having more and then less, and then more and then less, and then more and then less, and then it's just like, oh, what do I do now? And now I'm like, I want to hang with Koromaru, but I also want to hit up Tartarus. The timing of this stuff is kind of frustrating. Oh well, I won't worry about it. In any case, thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. I am very appreciative of you guys taking the time out on this wonderful Valentine's Day to hang out with me. You've all been 10 out of 10 with me. And hopefully you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is that you are.